Hello, so I'm gonna do in this video, I will do the header and the menu. So as you see here, I have, as usual, index.html, CSS, image, inside assets. So I'll start with um, the codes that we have in every page. Oh, okay, now, no, sorry. Now here, body. Okay, so we have the header, the body, and HTML. Okay, so let's start with the header. So I would go with header tag. Okay, header tag, we will have the logo in it. Assets, images, logo. Gonna close it here. Alt to logo. Let's see how it looks first before we do anything else. Push the page. Okay, so I have the logo here. Now the next thing is the title. So I'm gonna use H2 for it. We're gonna use the title of the store. Okay. So let's finish the header. The header contains just the logo and the title. So we will go to the CSS here. Wait. I'm gonna give it a class. Header. Class equal header. Okay. Now if you go here, dot header, background color, let's use this one. Let's see. No, I didn't take it. Okay, first we need to add, I forgot about that, sorry. So we need to add the connected to the style sheet. So assets, CSS, style sheet. And we come back here. Now let's see if it works. Yep, it works. So let's use a better color here, so to make it more clear. And I'm gonna use this one. Okay, that's better. Now, as you see, there's a gap between the header and the edge of the page. So what we will do here, body, margin 0. Let's see, did it work? Yep. Now the gap is gone. Okay. Now I want this and this to be next to each other. So what would I do is um, hidden. I'll do this, and then I'll come now header img. That's for the image. I would do float left. Then I will go also dot header. What was it? H2. Yeah, H2. Float left. Let's see how it looks now. Okay. So we want it the other way. Okay, so it seems that I just need to do the float left for the image. The header doesn't need one, so it looks like this. But the header, I need to bring it down a little. So what I will do is I'm gonna add margin top. I would say 20 pixels. No, it doesn't work. See. Pix. See. Yeah, this would work. So use padding instead of, I don't know why margin doesn't work, it should, but let's use padding. And of course, you need to use font family, whatever you like to have. So let's use cursive just to let's see how it works. No cursive, so okay. Anything else? Okay, yeah. Okay, now that's how you do the heading. The next thing we're gonna do is the menu. So I will go here to the index, nav. Gonna make either order or an order list. Let's do this. And here I will do li. I'll give it class items on menu, and give it name item 1. Of course, you need a link to it. Let's use this as a link for now. Make sure your tags start where it's supposed to start and end where it's supposed to end. And I'm going to copy that a few times. Oops. These are 5 or 6 of them. So I'm going to change it to, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I know there's an easier way to do that, but I don't know it. So this is how it, if you know how, please let me know. Okay, so we have this. Let's see how it looks. Okay, so they look like this. First thing we need to do is to remove the style, these dots and things like that. We just want the item. We just want the word itself to show there. So we're gonna do the following. Okay, so I will give this a class because we're gonna need it. Class nav menu, and let's see what we can do with this. So dot nav menu, I think it's called. Let's see. Let's just copy it. That's safer. Nav menu. Now list style, I want to be none. Let's see if that works. Doesn't. Let's see why. Okay, so this obviously, let's see. Okay, sorry. So this does not work. Now what we will do is, instead we're going to apply this rule to this class, to the list tag. So if I did this, now again, the li tag, the class is menu. So the class menu, list style none. Let's see if it works. It did. Good. Now the next thing we want to do is to make them float left, to make them come next to each other. So we will do the following. Okay, I'm gonna try a few things and see if it works. Okay, let's see. First we're gonna do float left. I don't think it will work, but let's see. Oh, it did. Okay, good. So float left. Now we have it with no background. No, sorry, we have it stuck to next to each other, so we want them to go far a little bit from each other. So padding, sorry, height, let's say 10 pixels. See how it show. Yeah, okay. So now they are a little bit further from each other. Now we want to give it a background. Now the background, it has to be to the whole thing. So I think it has to be for this, the nav tag, the nav tag, the nav menu class. So we do this. Oops, okay. We will do background color. We will do let's try this one. See if it works. Nope. Let's see why. Okay, we're gonna try something else to make it work. So here I remove the class, no class, and I will come here and do this. Oops. And give it background. Let's make it black just to see how it looks. I will give it width 100%. I want it to be cover the whole page. I'll give it height 40 pixels. Oops. And see how it works. Okay. So it didn't work before when I used class for the nav tag. I'm not sure why. I have to look into that. But when I used a class for the nav tag, it didn't work. But now I just used the nav tag and it did. I will just try here to maybe something went wrong with the class. I'm gonna make it something simple. Nav x, let's say, and go here and replace this with nav x. Let's see if it still works. I don't know why it won't take a class, but it will work with the tag itself. So use that, but if it worked with you, the class worked with you, the CSS code is fine, and the HTML code is fine. I'm not sure why it's not working on my device, but you can just use this. Now, we want to give some decoration. We want to make the menu items look better, so we will do here color white, let's say. See if that works. No, it doesn't. Because these are links, I think, because these are links. So let's do. I intend to show the mistakes because when it happened with you, when I show you my mistake, you could avoid it. So I think it didn't work because these are links. So if I did this dot menu a, let's see, maybe it will work. And I did color white. Let's remove that, we don't need it. And also, if I did text decoration none, let's see how it works. See, now it works. So the reason why, when I put it here, it just worked like color would change, as you know, it will change the color of the text, right? But it didn't consider the hyperlinks as text. It considered it as a hyperlink. So here I need to specify that inside the menu class, look for the hyperlinks and change it. I want to change the font size as well. I think it's text size. Not sure, text size, no, font size, I think. Yeah, font size. I want to make it like I don't know, twice bigger, so 20% maybe. Let's see. Yeah, okay, I'm happy with that. And I see a gap here. That we should deal with that here. No, maybe here. So this is the nav tag, all of it. So we will deal with it here. So we would say margin top 0. See, would that work? No, okay. So it could be from the header. So the header, if we did margin bottom 0. No, it's still the same. What could it be? Okay, so after searching, like, I couldn't fix this issue until I tried this. So overflow heading. Okay, it seems I'm not sure what this one does honestly, but it seems whenever I have an issue, this code fixes it. Not sure why. Anyway, I will try to make the menu here in the middle. So align items. Let's see if this works. No, it didn't. Anyway, I thought this would make it center, but it didn't for some reason. So I'll just leave it out since it does nothing. Okay, the next thing we want to do is to make the items when we hover over it to change color or change background maybe. Anyway, do some action when you hover it. So I would do this. I will take this and I will come here and do hover, hover, whatever you want to call it. Hover. And I want to make color black and background color white. Let's see if this works. Oh, it does. Okay, cool. Now the next thing we want to do is let's see. Okay, so when we scroll down, I want this to stay here. So I think, bear with me here. I think the following code would work. So position, I think it's sticky. Let's see. No, okay. Well, I know this is supposed to be here, so let's try this. Oh, there you go. So you give it you use this code top 0 to make it at the top of the page the whole time, and you use this code position sticky to make it stuck to the top basically. Now this supposed okay, another thing I want to do, just to do the image left 20 px. Okay, so moved it a little bit. I want to align it with this, so let's try 25 maybe. Okay, there you go. So it's kinda aligned with it. So this is how you do the header and the menu, and now the menu is stuck to the top. And of course, I'm sure you know how to do the links. Once you create the sections where the link's supposed to go, you will change this with the actual link that you want the hyperlink to go, either external or internal link, but make sure you don't leave this as the hashtag, whatever that's symbol to called. Just keep an eye on this, just make sure you change that.